Hello everybody, welcome to part 46 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 Blind. So, here we are. Now, I was thinking about sorting out my inventory, which is an absolute mess, but I thought, well, I'm not going to do it now, because we're going to be entering Baldur's Gate, and I'm assuming that's going to be the next main hub with lots of shops and stuff, so I don't really want to do it now. It's something that I want to do later on, and it will be something that I will definitely have to do. I'm going to have to spend a good 15 minutes, half an hour sorting this out because it's just too much. Not so much for the gold, but just in general, there's just too much clutter. So I need to sort of go through and decide, you know, what I like, what I don't like, what to sell, and so on. So I'm not going to do that now. The other thing is, it's something I'm going to try and do now, and that is to kill Karlach off. And it's nothing to do with like story reasons. It's just I don't want her in my camp at all. I'm happy that Will died. And I wonder if there's a way to move this ash out of the way. Can't pick up too heavy. But I do want to kill off Karlach because I just don't want her here. And the reason is because I'm going to be playing as Karlach and Will in my next playthrough with Ko, and I don't really want any spoilers at all regarding the character. So I'm going to try and attack and see what happens.
Come on now, knock that off.
Okay, it actually works. Okay, great. It actually worked out pretty well. Lol. So I thought that she was going to strike back or anything. Can we move the body? No. I kind of don't want this to be in the camp. I'm thinking of putting something on top of here, but... I mean, I could have done this better. I could have, you know, recruited Will and Karlach, gone to the world map, and left them to rot somewhere else. But, yes, I don't want... I kind of want to move her away, though. It doesn't matter. No one actually recognizes her anyway, so... this worked out better than I thought. I just don't want her to, like, be part of my story. So, again, I know when I say I'm doing a good playthrough, I think the more accurate thing to say... Because I've been wondering that. Am I actually doing a good playthrough? Yes-ish. I think what I'm going for... let me leave camp. Is... a me playthrough. Like, I want to be as good as I can, but I also want to... I think the way to best describe it is a chaotic good. So, it's not a goody two-shoes playthrough. I actually wouldn't want to do a goody two-shoes playthrough because I just find that a bit boring. I want to do good, as in I want to save as many people as I can, and I want to, you know, try and avoid conflict if I can. But at the same time, if I see a dickhead, I want to kill them. If I see someone evil, I want to kill them. I don't necessarily want to avoid every single encounter. That's how this Let's Play started, but then I think as I moved on, I thought, well, actually, it's not something I would enjoy. So I'm doing a chaotic good playthrough, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do, which is basically what I want to do, rather than sticking to a strict roleplay set. My next playthrough, which will be with Ko, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I know you're not on stream now, but I am looking forward to our purely evil playthrough. I think that will be quite fun. And I'm going to be playing as Karlach and Will. Hopefully they won't kill each other in the same party, but let's see. Anyway, without any further ado, let us go to Baldur's Gate. You're about to, once you move on, you may not be able to return. I don't necessarily you may not be able to return. Make sure to type any loose ends before advancing. Yes, I don't think there's anything here that I need to do. And actually, I'm sure there probably is, but I also want to move on. I know I can go to old maps as well. But I could technically go to the first map and go to the Underdark and see what I need to do. But I think it's time to move on. I also think I might throw away these... who's got them? These templates. It's very sad, but... I'll send to camp, because you never know. I might be able to go back to the Forge. I doubt it, but... one thing I want to do is also get rid of all these keys, because I think moving on to Act 3, I don't think I'm going to be using any of these keys, and for whatever reason I can't... Okay, I'll have to select her, so if we just drop them. Or not. Okay, good. There's a bit of lag, but there we go. I'll do a little bit of sorting now, go on. Why not, eh? Just a little bit, I don't want to go too crazy. But I do want to try and sort a few things out. So I need to be careful here because I can learn some of these, but just not yet.
What now?
so I do need to be careful. I don't want to throw them away. This Dome of Vulnerability can actually be ridiculously good. So that can be added to wares. That can be added to wares. Animate Dead, I can learn it. There we go. Probably not going to use it. Oh, I can learn this one as well. Shit, okay. Add to wares. Scroll of Fear, add to wares. I am sorry, I will do this properly in my own time, but at the moment I kind of do want to try and do as much as I can. It's quite overwhelming, I'm not going to lie, but just looking at all these things, I'm just like, what the hell? I need to sell these tadpoles as well. So, okay, let's move on.
Yeah, I was right.
Right, let's make a quick save. And here we go. Let's do it. Yes. But before I do, I'm going to text Co and tell her that I'm streaming. Right. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to see if I can do some stuff, but I don't think there is anything I could do. I mean, I could look at my gear and sort of waste a bit of time that way, but I'm quite happy with my gear overall. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my gear.
Whatever comes.
I'm not, I'm not worried about it. I mean, the only exception is, of course, the ranged weapon for Gale. I do need a good longbow, and I will invest gold in it if I find a nice one in a shop. What have you got for the amulet? Whoa, you must have... Why have you got that shitty amulet? Must be something much better for you. There we go, shield! Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. Why have I got that shitty amulet? Gain 2 turns of heat. Fog cloud. Ice knife. I could actually get ice knife. Oh, that's something I could, of course, equip and unequip. Speak with the dead. Protection from evil and good. Ray of fear, wounding ray. You know what? I'm going to equip that one that I had. I could equip shield as well. An advantage on wisdom saving throw checks is not a bad thing to have. What is this? Ancient grudges. Oh, Githyanki. I might actually just equip this. Do I use this ring? That's the other question. That's such a good one, though, that armor. You see, his gear is not that good. I mean, I don't really have many boots, so that's something I need to think about. Shifting Corpus Ring. Yay, Co! Good to see you. Right. I haven't moved on to Act 3. I was sort of looking at my gear, hoping you would join before that, so... I'm good, very good, thank you. I'm very excited to be moving on to Act 3, but I just want to check gear. When the way it does call it, also create... I can see... Oh, I need to invest some money in the next area. Hopefully, the way it does an additional against creatures that are illuminated, your weapon attacks, arcane radiance, just when with illuminated light source, movement speed. Oh, I might just stick with this ring. Also, I need to change his spells. Go with the spell book and change shield, because obviously I've got shield now. Oh, he doesn't have it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, he does, yes. I'm not really sure what spell to have. What's this spell? Oh, that's the fire shield. Okie doke. I might actually just do remove curse, because you never know. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? I think if I've got slow and haste, I don't want to stress too much about it. Let's just pick Common of Cold and then go from there. Oh, I didn't. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I did. Good, okay. Good, good. I think this might be you actually messaging me, yeah. Heart symbol. Good, I'm glad you're recovering. I went swimming this morning, which was great, but I didn't feel 100%. I actually slept, usually after I had a really nice lunch, and then after eating, I sort of went to bed just to relax. And usually I take a nap, but my naps are not long. I'm a big napper. I do like to nap, but it's usually no longer than an hour. So I go to nap and then I wake up around 2. And I said to my friend I was going to play Overwatch with him at around 3 o'clock. And I woke up around 3:15 and I was like, shit, I slept for like 2 hours. And I think it's because, I wasn't feeling that great. So I was like, that's very unusual for me to nap for like over 2 hours. Very unusual. Sometimes I don't even fall asleep. I sort of close my eyes and then, just rest for about half an hour and then do things. But anyway, without further ado, let's move on. Yeah, that's true. Right, let's go. Act 3. I don't have any unfinished business. I don't care. I'm moving on. Right. Yes. No. Quick save. Also, I killed off Karlach in my camp because I don't want her in the story at all. So Will is a pile of ash and Karlach is now a corpse. Let's go. No one seems to have cared. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Go.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have...
Well, thank God I've triumphed at something, getting everyone killed. All the tieflings... Will's dead, Karlach's dead, although that was my complete doing. Oh, I've never been into manga. Also, the map has now changed. Why can I not return? That's really mean. I'm really excited. I hope to get level 10 this episode because, big deal. Oh goodness, it sounds really bad. But then again, the last 2 years of my life, I've literally been living in a tragedy, so can it be worse? God. Oh. Ooh. He looks like Barnabas.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
Wait, isn't that the painter that we rescued? That is true. I really like Barnabas. Except for his oily hair.
Forgive me, my lord.
But his accent was like, oh.
Panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
His accent really melted me.
People would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor
Turn up
in
the volume.
earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and screaming.
Rebel?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart,
Oh.
lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Oh, I do like Orin.
We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin,
to see your skull shine in the light.
I love Oren.
Tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Yeah, I like Oren. Japanese people are... I love the Japanese culture. I love it. I absolutely love Japanese people and culture, but their way of thinking is, in a creative sense, is very weird in a good way. Like, oh, that's really sweet. Their horror films and idea of horror is just on another level. You have to be slightly perverse, I think, to come up with some of the things the Japanese do. But I'm grateful because they've given us great entertainment and still do to this day, so... Also, why am I wearing my pyjamas?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Lae'zel's just like chilling. Well, well, well. Here we are, Act 3. Very exciting. You cannot fast travel right now, that's fair enough. So I assume this is the new camp. Or we are in a camp area. Wow. There is one thing. Tell me something about this if you agree with me. I think Act 1 in this game was great, but I think there was a lot of padding. The story kind of started to make sense sort of the second half of Act 2. I find that a lot of Act 1 was padding and sort of setting the scene, and I thought it dragged on a bit too long, because now the story is really picking up. But this is after like 80 hours worth of gameplay, I think, right, now we're getting into the meat of the story. But it also feels weird because I'm also almost at the level cap, so I'm like, the story's just picking up, but I'm almost at level 12. It feels weird. From a pacing point of view, not just from a story, but also a gameplay pacing point of view, it just feels a bit disjointed. And I was like, okay, I actually think, and I'll be honest, I think if the game ended in Act 2, like obviously they would have had to condense the story, I would have been perfectly fine. I think if that was the end, if Act 2 was the end, obviously they would have to make Act 1 and 2 slightly longer for obvious reasons, but I would have been perfectly happy with the game ending there. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that there's a third act, but it just feels a bit disjointed, pacing-wise. I think for me, it's still a 9 out of 10 so far, but then again, I haven't finished the game, so I think my final score will obviously depend on when I finish the game, because I need to see how Act 3 is from a pacing point of view. It might end up surprising me. Also, lol, my water elemental's just chilling. Wish I could talk to my elemental. Yeah, but no. You're a good judge of these things, because Final Fantasy 16, I was like, yay! I was in denial at the beginning, and to me, right now, I would probably give it no more than a 6 out of 10, if I'm completely honest, and that's actually being slightly generous. It's just an average game at best. Lol, Jaheira just made her own. Let's talk to Jaheira.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Aww.
More than I would like.
Wait, where's Halcyon? I need to get laid by the bear.
And very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Yeah, we've literally got one in our brain, so...
Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
Not sure who I need to talk to, actually. I'm just going to talk to everybody. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of progress. There's also that necromancy book. Yeah, she does. She's a nice character, though. I do like her. Two HP lost? No. I just want to get level 10. I literally need like one battle or one success. Oh, let's speak to Shadowheart. Wait, what's she doing? Oh, she's looking at her thing. I want to find Halcyon, though. Halcyon! Well, I'll speak to her.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Oh, look at you getting along. Wait for me in camp. She is at the camp! Right, we will speak to Shadowheart, but I want to... Well, let's speak to her now, since we're here.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay, she doesn't say anything else. Well, Starin's over here. Scratch is just there. Halcyon! Karlach is dead.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure. But her path will be easier with our support.
I'm glad we have Jaheira. Do you know her from before? How am I holding... Oh!
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose. Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos...
Yes, I agree.
Well, our forces were scattered.
But he does have sex appeal.
Never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is
very wise.
More. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would...
You see, I think Halcyon should have been one of the origin characters.
Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence. And perhaps work to a common goal.
Can we get laid?
What would you like to know?
Don't just do the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf. I want to say that, but I don't want to insult him. A lover?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
No.
Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
Yes, can you have me, please? I'm sorry for your loss. You're better off with me anyway. No, you didn't answer the part about lovers. You have me. Let's not get carried. Circumstances brought together. I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable. I'm 350 years old.
Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
How is the new Mario game? I've heard really good. I really miss Nintendo. I really want to get the Switch 2. However, it will depend a lot on whether the Switch 2 will have streaming capabilities, because obviously the PS5 does. You just buy the camera and you can stream. But the Switch is a bit complicated because you have to attach it. I mean, technically I can stream. I would have to buy another camera and I would have to attach the console. I don't even know how. You'd have to attach it to the laptop, which is then attached to a camera. And it's just a bit too complicated for me. So if the Switch... No, it will be a while, but there's no point buying one for me now because it's about a year away and I'd rather just wait for the Switch 2. But if it has streaming capabilities, I will definitely buy it. If it doesn't, then I will need to think carefully about, one, how I could stream, and two, whether I want it badly enough that it wouldn't bother me. But I definitely do miss Nintendo. There's so many games I also need to catch up on, like the Mario games, Zelda games, there's just Pokemon, oh my god, Metroid, lots of games, so... Well, if there's no backwards compatibility, it's kind of late now because I've got a year to go and I've still got, I've still got the PS5, obviously. So it's too late now. Like if there's no backwards compatibility, I will just have to accept that I've lost out on that gen and move on to the Switch 2. But I'd be very surprised if it doesn't have backwards compatibility though, because given how successful the Switch is and the large install base that it has, I think Nintendo would be ridiculously stupid to not have backwards compatibility. I think what they will do, and this is what the rumors are alluding to, is that they're going to release different models. They're going to release a more expensive one that has like a, backwards compatibility and one that doesn't, like a digital-only version. So that would be smart, and I think it would give the consumers choice. Obviously, I will get the backwards compatibility model. True, it's gotten worse, but we'll see. Anyway, I need to romance. I need to get laid by a sexy druid, so don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now? I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Hold on, nature
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social.
She-bear
claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned. I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature.
Oh, come on, Halsin.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth.
Well, that's fruit-flavored condoms.
Everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
I love Halsin. He's got that sort of dry sense of humor that you wouldn't expect from an archdruid. Yeah, you're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay attention to what others think. I like that.
Right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
I'm thinking of actually replacing a party member with Halsin. Yes, I do. I now see. But then again, you were like 50 hours of gameplay ahead of me, so you knew all these things. Halsin didn't seem that interesting to me at the beginning, I have to admit.
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
He's so cute. He's the perfect mix of cuteness, alpha male, but not too alpha. I think he's great. He's a great mix.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I cast my first spell while still a babe. Mother took an awful fright when I was conjured up a score of rabbits in the pantry.
Talented from the beginning, then. Almost a surprise you didn't cast magic.
Can you imagine a baby casting magic in the womb, like a fire spell, the mum just explodes? I'm going to say he's quite large.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Lol.
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened. I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course.
Oh.
Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector. Anytime.
That's not enough. I need you by my side.
Seems like you've no room for me just now.
Oh, can we ditch someone? No, I'm too invested. Tara!
Mr. Dacarios, sir. Why, you're back. I was quite terrified you wouldn't return. What happened in there?
I defied the mistress' orders.
You've got that quite the wrong way around, Mr. Dacarios. She has lost you.
I love you, Tara.
Poor a goddess for it. So, what led to this
You,
decision?
Tara.
We are heading to Baldur's Gate, aren't we? You've always been very positive about the selection of books in Sorcerer's Sundries. An opportunity for research, perhaps. You get all your best ideas from books, don't you, sir? Your worst ones, too. But it's worth the risk. For now, I'm terribly glad you're all right. If I'd lost you to a giant brain, the irony would have been intolerable.
I love you, Tara. Oh, Astarion wants to talk.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Oh, that's right.
And his right of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem.
All right, we get it, Astarion. We get it.
To kneel
Not.
Offer.
It sounds as if you ever. I think he's being sarcastic. We need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Ambition.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side.
No.
After 200 years of shit, pure shit. I think
wow.
you deserve something better.
Wasn't expecting that.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down?
No.
Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. And be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
I actually want Astarion to ascend.
Their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay, well, let's talk to Aelin and Thingamajig, Isabel.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Lol.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
She's got some sort of weird fetish.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne. Here.
Okay, I think we've heard this.
Most blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. We are apart. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am. Pray, ask, and I will tell. A century of it by now. Her father Ketheric never did trust me. When she died, curse the day, the hour he turned.
I am reading it, by the way.
Shah, the Lady of Loss, for he and his loathsome advisor Balthazar lured me.
Okay, we've heard this.
Murdered but low. The brute is.
Right, let's move on. I do kind of want to move on. I really... LOL, there's Carla. Can we not move her body or something? It's okay, she's just sleeping. She's not dead. It's been a long... I love how no one at camp just cares. And Will's just a pile of ash. I think Will is dead anyway. Volo's no! Where is Volo? Oh no! Oh, we've lost Volo, but he's in Baldur's Gate. Actually, we've lost a lot of people. In fact, how do I get back? I need to rest, I think. There's Scratch, but... Monkwort, might as well get it. Right, let's rest. Ooh.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is...
Come on, Halsin, we can do this.
Mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. That you remain alive is a failure to Mystra. But if you were to lay hands on that crown, might she have reason to forgive you then? Would you even need her forgiveness?
I guess that's one of the endings. You can be a god.
Souls. Will you liberate them from their parasites and religious delusions? Or will you use the power for your own gain?
I've witnessed the heart that I'm going to learn the secrets of that crown. All I want is to be free of this parasite. I will do what is necessary to make that happen. I will succeed where the chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I'll be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. Yes, I think... yes.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do...
I do want to be the good guy.
Sleep.
Although I'm quite tempted in my evil playthrough to literally dominate everyone.
For you.
Oh.
We're under attack. Help me.
I was not ready for this! Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. Help!
Tadpole scum!
Help! Lol. I'm actually going to make a quick save because I don't want to talk to everyone again. Level 9. Okay, so they're my level. I could actually kill them, but at the same time, I think I have to go to the portal, so let's focus on that. Thankfully, we've got Misty Steps, so...
Consider me intrigued.
That was easy. I could have probably killed them, but I'd rather just escape. Oh.
His orb's going to blow, and soon.
Oh no. Oh, shite. Oh boy.
Where's our dream guardian? I'm here. Help me. I'm under
No!
attack.
Help!
Your desire.
Everyone!
Someone there.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I wish everyone would follow, but anyway.
Swift and lethal.
Wait, where's my... Are they literally all enemies? No, they're allies. The fact that everyone's weak is a bit of a problem, but I'm gonna have to do Misty Step again, which I can't.
Make way.
Shit, the thing is, I don't have any... Oh boy. I'm just gonna wait. I don't have any of my buffs active, which is a problem. Okay, that's not good.
Knight to King 5. Time to move.
I want to try Cone of Cold, but I think I'm going to hit everyone. No, I can... Oh, if I move... It's just... Damn it. I don't want to hit the Devourer. That's really bad. I mean, that one's dead, so that's okay, but I think I'm gonna... No, I can... Okay, that worked. No! Okay.
On my way.
Thing is, I don't really want to waste all my cooldowns. I should probably do Aid level 4 for obvious reasons. And also... There we go.
You will be cleansed.
No! Jesus Christ! Ooh, Hell of the Dead. God damn these fucking critical misses, man! I keep getting them. Oh. Oh, 4 damage. Thank you for that critical. Oh, fuck off. Stupid criticals. Right. Oh no. I need to buff, but the game didn't give me a chance to buff. And Astarion's literally fucked. Oh no.
This will do nicely.
Oh, I forgot about this. It actually has a 100% chance of working. Fuck, I'm gonna do it. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna have to do like a healing. That's a lot of damage. No.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh no! Everyone's taking damage from the moonbeam! I didn't think it would damage us!
Can't hold them back alone.
Oh my god! I don't know what to do! I need to heal, short rest and I'm, quick, musical, happy, rockabye baby. Right, quick, I need to loot.
I need you now.
I'm coming. Please keep your.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
A brief respite.
The skull. Come to the skull.
I am.
Trust me.
It's my team that's stupid. Well, I'm taking this. This is absolutely retarded on so many levels. Right. I'm trying, but this game is stupid. They won't jump. Right.
I applaud your taste.
Oh no. Wait, what's going on? Who's this? What's going on? Oh. Uh-oh. Splat goes the brain. Oh. Oh. Lol. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. The Emperor.
Anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Gate abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
Yes, that's a good question.
He is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protected.
But you're not sexy, guy! Well, this ruins everything. I don't want to sleep with you.
In your dreams, help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druids. Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here.
Okay, that's him.
Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof.
That is true.
Now, help me.
Let's try and read his thoughts. I got like 4 critical misses so far.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Lol, he is right, to be fair.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
Ooh. Am I being dominated?
Sides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
But I haven't buffed properly yet.
Now, join me. Fight.
Yes, we will.
Aid an illicit against Githyanki.
Oh no!
We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Join.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Wow, there goes little brain. No. Well, it would be nice to actually get a turn at some point, you know? This is insane. Right, this is a big problem, actually. Like, a huge problem. I'm gonna have to... You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... The thing is, I feel a bit annoyed because I haven't had a chance to buff properly before this huge fight. I'm gonna have to throw a potion of greater healing on the floor and pray that something actually happens. Or superior healing, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try and heal everybody if I can. But it just would have been nice to sort of know that this was gonna happen, you know? Yeah, Starra needs it the most, actually. Jesus Christ, though. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but... Okay, that's a good bit of damage, which I'm happy with. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm actually gonna do an action surge. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of damage.
Destroy the honor guard.
That's actually very good. Thank you, evil mind flare guy thing. But do we have to... Orpheus? Wait, isn't Orpheus the prince, the comet prince from the Gith Yankee thing? But he's the rightful heir. I'm going to make a quick save. I'm not saves coming, by the way. It's just because I haven't had the chance to like properly save, and I'm not doing this again. So that's really all it is. Right. I'm happy, yay. I kind of want to take the high ground as well.
Yes. Got to focus.
I think I'm going to bless everyone. Or, I could do Moonbeam, actually. Oh, I can't. Poop. Why can I not do it? Oh, it's a long rest ability. Okay. I'm just going to do Healing Word on everyone. Or not. I think having Bless is incredibly potent here. I have another action. Oh yeah, because it was bonus action. Might do Call Lightning. I think to go with Flame Strike, but I think that's going to hit everyone. Shit. Let's try with a smaller AoE. No. Actually, yes. Uh-oh. That AoE, though, is a lot. Okay, they're stunned, which is great. Oh, no. Yes, saved it, thank God. Right, okay. Gale. Can we subdue someone, please? I want to dominate. 40%. That's a big risk. Let's try blindness. 60%. Actually, you know what? If I do blindness on 3 targets, so we can do blindness on 1. I might do 4 targets. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do 4 targets. I think it would help us greatly. Even if we land like 2. That's good. We landed 3 out of the 4. I'm happy with that. We definitely need to sing. I'm gonna move out of the way. Why is my bow red? I don't know. %. No. Oh, I might actually... I think I'm gonna try and use AoEs on those guys. I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, yay. Oh, he's dominated. Wow. I like this guy. He can dominate. There's only a problem, though, is I can't get him on AoE now. How does dominate work? Oh, so it may break damage. I'm gonna try not to target it, but also not to target myself if I can. Okay, just want to make sure I don't target that. Okay, it did literally no damage. Are they immune to ice? No, they're not. so that's interesting. Okay. Why not, eh? I'm doing Flame Strike. Oh, I can't hit. You know what? I'm going to hit him as well. Oh, 25% though. No, that's not good. I'm not really sure what play to make with her, but I think I might do that because it shouldn't take a spell slot, so... Okay, I'm going to hit both of them, I don't care. Ah, he's not dominated anymore. That's a problem. It died! Thanks to my armor. Ooh. That's a problem. I'm actually worried here. I'm not sure what to do. That's good. Kind of really need to kill this guy. I need to get some of the numbers in my favor. 2 damage though! No, that's really bad. Let's give it to him. Give it to the Emperor. Oh, might as well just do it. Oh! Okay. We leveled up! Yay! Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go there and help. Oh, we'll skip. Well, I forgot about that one. Lol. How many turns do these guys get? Oh, shit. That's bad. That's really bad. Actually, can I blind these? Oh, too late now, because I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. Lol, he's just like, forget it. Yay.
Can't give up.
Yes, please. 1 health! Why? I'm sure I could do something extra. I'm gonna shove it. Lol. It just jumped on the ice and slipped. Yay! We leveled up! Right, let's see what happens. This is the comet riding guy. Ooh.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
Thank you for saving me. I'll say you were a mind flayer. You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me? I prefer the other version of you. But I'm gonna need to get a snack. I need some sugar in me. I do need some sugar. Just trying to decide what to have. I've got a lot of snacks and things. I'll have this. It's like a cream bath thing. Right, I really needed that. You know when you just need that sugar fix? Right. Okay, I'm going to say, I ask again, who are you? And I'm going to tell you the name this time.
You may call me the Emperor.
The Emperor.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance.
Oh, he looks hot, potentially.
For more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Oh, wow.
Years I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
Just like, bye.
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Oh.
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea.
Oh yeah, no one can tell through that attire that you're a mind flayer.
Was sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell.
I like this guy.
But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Cool story, bro. Did you have to eat criminals' brains? Yeah, how did you end up here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it.
But how did Shadowheart then end up getting it?
Or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyan key. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyan key and find allies in the outer world. You.
The Githyan, who is it? Or we could tell what this battle was about. No, the Githyan, I wonder who that is. I know who it is.
Orpheus,
yep.
Son of the first leader of the Githyan key.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago.
That's fine.
A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyan.
It's as if I never recruited him, basically.
Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Skra! You must return him to his people.
That would be a terrible idea.
Was it you, Orpheus, that Blackith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prism? What happens if we free Orpheus? Yes.
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched...
Sorry, Orpheus.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
We're alike in other ways, too.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not.
A beard.
My original body was destroyed when I transformed.
I know, right?
Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this.
No!
Change.
Yep. I'm trying to avoid becoming a Mind Flayer.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace
No!
your latent Illithid potential.
Oh, just by the way, no!
For a while now, I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
I was with you until the devastating beauty.
I can evolve you.
No, I'm happy with how I am. What would that entail? Do it. I'd like to evolve. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether? No, no way. What would that entail? Let's find out first.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most
No.
of your current form.
No.
And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived.
Let's save that for our evil playthrough, Ko, but not now.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced elder brain.
He does not happy about that.
You change your mind.
Can we sell it? A new tadpole. Great, just another one.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Astral touch tadpole. No, I don't want any more tadpoles in my body, thank you very much. Right. First things first, let's loot. Actually, first things first, let's do a quick save. We will level up, that's a priority of course, but let me just loot. Ooh! The wearer doesn't turn up equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed... Oh, bloody unarmed strikes! Oh. Ooh. I want that 2 gold. Chasm Creeper. Yes, I don't want to transform. That's, I mean, the good thing is actually, Ko, is that on our evil playthrough, things will be very different. Like, the choices and everything else will just be crazy. I'm quite looking forward to it. Ooh. Actually, is this a crafting stuff? No. Oh. That's actually quite good. Give it to Lizelle. Nah. Okay. I can't seem to click on it. Glitched. Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. That's for Astarid, of course. Eye stalks. 12 camp supplies, yes. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. I think also I'm happy to do like an evil playthrough, maybe even now, if you want, Ko. Not now as in tonight, but I mean I'm in Act 3, so I very much doubt we're going to get to where I am anytime soon. Or maybe I might take a bit of a break. I don't know, but I'm quite... I don't feel burned out yet. But the thing is, the evil playthrough could be so different. Oh, hello. Like, for example, we could free him. You know, there's just so many things that we could do. I should finish looting the Intellect of the Devourers as well. Astral Globe of Domination. Oh, there are so many things that I need to loot. I think I looted all of them. Yes, let's move on. Well, actually, let's speak to... oh, I can't do a long rest. Well, I can, actually. A short rest, at least.
That helped.
That helped, bless. Right, speak to him. Hello. Hello. No, it's lagging.
There is nothing further
I
I
will.
can do for you right now.
I'm going to speak to Globe.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Wonder if we can, like, attack the orb. Nah, it's fine. That'll be for an evil playthrough. I think we'll free him then. But not now. Let's go. Actually, let's level up first. I think that's probably more important. Or at least for me, right now. Yay, level up. Very excited. Right, let's see what we get. Level 5 spell slot unlock. An improved bardic inspiration. Ooh, that will make us a lot more powerful. New level 5 spell slot. So cantrip. We can have a new cantrip. I don't care about mage hand. Friends. Gain advantage on... It's a concentration one. Dancing lights I don't need. Same as light. I've got plenty of light. Maybe illusion, I guess? Creature that compels nearby creatures to investigate. You can remain hidden while casting this spell. The spell can be cast while you are silenced. Yes, I think I might just go with minor illusion, just because everything else is kind of unnecessary. However, this is the important one. So, hold monster, planar blinding. I don't know actually. Polymorph. See, I kind of want to move away from concentration spells because I have a lot already. So if I can move away from it... This might be good. Feign Death. Concentration. I think I might... Is it just Miko or are there way too many concentration spells in the game? Oh no, I've got knock already. I might just go with Charm Person. I might, but I think I've already got Charm Person, surely. I honestly don't know what to pick. I just think there's too many concentration spells. I might just get Greater Restoration, honestly. I don't really want Mass Cure Wounds that heals you in the body. I mean, I might do, but it's a level 5, and so is that. But I've got arrows that can heal status effects, so I don't really need it at the moment. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, maybe that again, concentration. I mean, I guess maybe Cure, it won't do any harm. I don't know. Maybe this Silence would be, again, concentration, though. What about this? Should we get this? Seeming. Let's just get Seeming. It might be useful. Right. Oh, Magical Secrets. Choose somebody. Oh! Okay. Interesting. So these are cantrips. Interesting. Well... Oh, this is interesting. Oh my goodness. Wall of Stone. Conjure Elemental. I mean, we could actually use this and have 2 people cast pets, which would be really strong. But at the same time, I'm like... Cone of Cold. No, I don't want him using, like, damage spells. Debuffs would be good. What debuffs can we get? We've got this Contagion. Poison a target, possibly afflict them with a disease of your choice. This is good, but it's a melee attack, though, which is a bit of a problem, since I don't obviously like to play in melee range. Haste is good. Haste is very good, actually. Oh boy. This is difficult. We don't want slow, because we've got that already. Oh my goodness, there are so many spells that we can get. What's this? Oh, Eldritch Blast. You know what? I might just go with Counterspell. Why not? It's a reaction, doesn't require concentration, and it helps us. So, why not, eh? What's Hunger of Adar? Someone, I think, oh dear, mentioned this. This actually is really, really good, but I want to save it for my wizard. I don't think he needs it. I'm actually quite tempted to go with haste, but again, he's got so many concentration spells that I don't really want to. I think I might just go with Contagion. I mean, I know it's melee, which is... or I might go with Elemental, because I can summon 2 Elementals, which would actually be really good. Yes, I'm going to go Conjure. I think having 2 Conjure Elementals would be really good. Yes. Oh! Oh! We get skill expertise. Oh! Well, we don't want medicine. We're definitely going to go with persuasion for obvious reasons. I don't need medicine. That's for Astarion. Arcana, maybe? Interact with enchanted items? Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, we can replace a spell. Ooh, okay. I'm actually quite happy with all of these, but I want to remove a... I don't know what spell to replace. I'm going to keep Animal Friendship because, you know, part of roleplay. I definitely want to keep this for... Do I again an ability check with a chosen ability? I'm going to keep the Glyph of Warding. I think I might remove... I don't know. This is good because I need it to cast Wisdom on Astarion to make him succeed medicine checks. So, do I actually have to replace anything? Oops. Oh, I can just move on. I don't have to. But I could select another spell. No, I'm actually happy with this. I'm happy with this. So let's go. So that's great. That's our bard. Right, Lae'zel, what have you got? Eldritch Strike, what is this? When you hit a creature with weapon attack, it has disadvantage on its next saving throw against a spell you cast before the end of your next turn. Okay, that's quite a mouthful. That's actually really strong. We can add a new cantrip, but I'm not sure what to have. Ooh, this might be good. Another target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. I think... What's this? Yes, kind of. Ooh, minor illusion. I think I might go with this, Bone Chill, because it's... Friends. I think preventing the enemy from healing might be good, but then other characters have got that. That's a concentration spell, but to be fair, she doesn't have many. You know what, I'm going to go with that. Oh, we can add another spell. Arcane Lock was interesting. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Arcane Lock, because I can see this being useful. I don't know, actually. I honestly don't know. I think that might not be such a bad idea. I think sometimes it can get a bit too much, right? I don't know what spell to get. I'm going to get Arcane Lock because it could be situationally useful. I don't particularly like any of the others, so we can replace spells. I like Magic Missile. I like Long Strider. I like Burning Hands. Definitely want Misty Step. Hold Person is situational, but Gust as well could be quite useful. I think I'm quite happy with this. I mean, I could replace this, because I don't really use it very much. Actually, I will replace it, and I think I will go with Cloud of Daggers. Japan. I don't know what to replace it with. I'm actually quite tempted, because I need AoE. I'm quite tempted to go with Cloud of Daggers. I think I will go with Cloud of Daggers, because I don't like this very much. Go. Who's next? Astarion. Shape Changer. Transforms into a blue jay, able to fly. If the blue jay's hit points drop to 0, the target reverts to its original... Oh! Okay, that's interesting. So we can add another cantrip. Again, I'm not really interested in this. We've got Ray of Frost. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't know what to get. I might go with Minor Illusion, but... I don't have... I'm not in melee range for this. Interesting. I might go with Poison Spray. Okay, I don't know why he went back. There we go. Right, okay. I'm quite tempted to go with Counterspell. Yes, because I think it's just very universally useful. Dominate Person, no. Hold Monster, no. Planar Blinding or Binding. This is actually really strong, but it's concentration based. Oh, what's this? Otiluke's Resilience Sphere. Enclose the target in a sphere reducing its movements with a half and blocking all incoming and outgoing damage. Oh. Not sure about this. Okay, so it kind of makes it invincible. I'm sure it's got its uses. Tentacles, Blight. Wall of Fire. I'm actually quite tempted to go with Phantasmal Killer. It's a very strong debuff spell, but I think this is... Again, I don't like the fact that it's a concentration spell. I need to reduce my reliance on concentration. But unfortunately, everything seems to be concentration-based. The Wall of Stone could be useful. We've got that already, so we don't need it. Thing is, concentration. Magic Weapon I don't want. Arcane Lock we've already got with Lae'zel. Stinking Cloud, concentration. I might go with Wall of Stone, because I can see it becoming more useful, like, situationally. That's a spell book, so that's fine. We can deal with that later. And last but not least, Shadowheart. Divine Intervention. What is this? You can cast Divine Intervention to invoke your god's aid. Once used, this can never be used again. What? Ooh, cantrips. Resistance. Concentration. Don't want that. Don't want that. I have to take this. These are just... don't need them at all. And I don't like this at all. So... it's by process of elimination. She doesn't actually get much. And she has a spell book, so we can Well, I suppose we can... What's this? Oh, Contagion. What's this? Dispel evil and good. I think that's good to have, actually. What's this? I don't want that spell. Why does it keep having it? Right, I want this. Now, I'm quite happy with Shadowheart's loadout. I don't use Create or Destroy Water. I think I'm going to replace it with something because I just don't see real need of it. I'm sure there's a lot of strategy involved with it, and you can do some really OP shit, but I don't want to. I might actually go with this, with Glyph of Warding, because it's just so universally useful. No, but I don't want to. I might actually give her this. What's the difference between that one and this one? Oh, disease. I think this one might be useful. Yeah, let's do this one. But this actually removes curses as well, so I don't think I need that. I think we can replace it with something else. Definitely going to do that. Good, let's go. I think, well, we'll do a quick save because I'm not doing that again. I think we're good to go. I think. There's that ability that she has that she can only use once and never again, and I don't really know what it is. Divine Intervention. The caster can only use this feature once in their adventure. What the hell? That's insane. Call upon your deity to grant you a legendary weapon forged in the fires of your holy bond. Surely it makes sense to use this one, because these are kind of like, you know, camp supplies, yes. Oh, wow. Let's, I want to see what this weapon is. I'm really curious. Devotee's Mace, right. Healing Incense Aura. It's very pretty, but let's see what this ability does, because I think it will depend purely on this. Oh, it's not an actual ability. I think it's a... Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay. Emanate a Soothing Aura. You and nearby allies gain 1 to 4 hit points at the start of your turn. But it says long rest. Oh no, but it lasts for 10 turns. That's insane. I might keep this. Concussive Smash. And obviously it lasts until long rest, but 10 turns is a lot. Is it me, or is that weapon quite insane? I kind of want to use the other god abilities, though. But I think the weapon just makes sense, right? Also, what's this heavy stone? Like, it's just there. Oh, it's just literally a heavy stone. I think I might keep this. Because all the other things are stuff that I don't... You know, it's a one-time use and that's it. But this is also one-time use, but it gives me a great weapon. I can't even remember what I replaced the weapon... What was her previous weapon, which is funny. Can't even remember. Lol. Oh, it was this one, I think. Ooh, this is good too. That's the problem. Ah. I do like Moonbeam, to be fair. I might reload, actually, because I'm not sure about that one. I really like these buffs. You know what? I'm going to reload. Although that weapon's really good, I have my doubts. I might save it. You know, it might be like... I might save it for the final fight or a fight that I'm really struggling with. Yeah, so we won't use it. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we haven't used it. That's fine. Okay, I think we can leave now. I'm going to leave as Gale, for obvious reasons. And I will need to do a long rest, so... Lol. I think we will do a long rest, but first... Right, there's a lot of things have happened. Control the Elder Brain, destroy the Elder Brain. Yeah, I think we will destroy it because it's just gather your allies, free Orpheus. Oh, we can free him still? Oh, that's right, okay. Yeah, but I don't want to evolve. The Wizard of the Waterdeep. Oh my god, so many things.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Who is he exactly?
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must...
I kind of want to free Orpheus.
And of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
That's a lot of Vlaakith.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
I want to free him.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Gaith slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
I want to free him.
What about him?
Yeah, why did she keep him alive?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Yes, but if we set him free...
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Wow.
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him.
I shouldn't have killed him then.
Gaich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Yeah, I don't want the tadpole. I want to free him, so we need to speak to Voss. Oh, lol. Staren's actually got a bit of crafting to do. Can we talk to someone else? Because I'm sure there must be other people that want to talk. We will do a long rest, of course. Lol. Yep, Karlak is just sleeping. She's very tired. It's been a long day. I think we're ready to sleep. I would like to get a long rest, which would be quite nice. Are we actually properly fully rested, or is it a short rest? It's a proper long rest. Oh. Who's this? Wait, why is Shadowheart... What? Why is Shadowheart's hair white? I mean, it looks good. Is it to do with Saluda's blessing? Oh. Good God, what is this?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or...
Girl, you better explain yourself.
The whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness.
I mean, she looks better.
I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior.
Oh, I bloody will.
Is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yes, I want to ask you. I think especially we should journey separately. I want to talk about what's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
No. You need to explain yourself.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it. It suits her. I love it. Perfect.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get
I actually do like it. I was not expecting that. I thought it was a glitch. I thought the game was bugged at first. That looks amazing. I still can. I'm sure I still can. Maybe. But we've still got to focus on Halsin. He's number one for me now. I've got to romance him. Karlak is taking a long rest. She's just sleeping.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night. But it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
Threesome?
Given the circumstances,
Nice.
you're faring as well. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Damn it. I love how Scratch is just there. Lol.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Lol. I really want to save Orpheus, actually. I'm a little bit worried about the tadpoles, though. Right, let's move on. I know I should talk to Astarion, but can't be bothered. Let's move on. I'm not really sure where I'm moving on to, but... Oh, right then, okay, since you asked. I'm actually quite looking forward to casting a summon. How much experience do we have to level 11? Not much, obviously, we did just level up. Wait, oh, I don't want to talk to them. They're probably all lovey-dovey.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? I hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or not. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. I don't relish it, but my siblings lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years. I doubt Baldur's Gate would miss them.
Lol.
Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
No. It's very evil. I won't do the ritual. That would be for our evil... Well, I say evil playthrough. There's so many characters I want to see, but I also think it's... I mean, part of me wants to play as the same characters, actually, and do an evil playthrough. I'm really not that interested in Karlach and Will, if I'm completely honest. I don't know how you feel about playing the same origin characters, but turning them evil. Because I think that would be quite interesting. I don't know what you think, Ho, because that would be quite interesting. Oh, got a trophy. The city awaits. No, why are you teasing me with a forge? Damn you, game. Still haven't gotten over that bug.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Excellent. Oh, we've got a pretty map again. Yay. Oh, it's nice to see a colourful map once more. Although I did love Act 2's map, I'm not going to lie.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
Oh, this is nice.
We should do what we can to find them.
This is nice indeed. Yes, I agree. Oh, there is something I forgot to do, which is quite critical. Well, first of all, I need to buff. However, I'm going to conjure elemental. I'm going to try summoning different elementals. I think for the bard, I kind of like air elemental. I know.
Don't touch me.
We're just going to have an elemental party. See? Oh, I can't cast Armor of Agathis anymore, even though I did a long rest. Why have I got Witch Bolt? I didn't have Witch Bolt. I've got Shape Changer, that's cool. Wait, I can use it now? Doesn't require... I'm a cute little birdie! Oh my goodness! That's so adorable! Oh my goodness, I'm glad I picked Transmutation Wizard. Right, how does one leave? I can't turn back! Oh, it's got a timer, that's fine. Can you just imagine if I'm permanently a bird? The whole game. And Asara's like, I don't know how to turn back. Oh, now I can cast Armor of Agathis. That's interesting. Very weird. Don't know what happened there. I also don't know why I've got Witch Bolt, because I didn't select it. Let me go to my spell book, because I'm confused. I didn't select Witch Bolt, so why? Very weird. I mean, I might use it. Oh, why not? Actually, no, I don't know. Oh, why not? It will give us another element. Actually, no. I'm going to replace it with... Because I'm focusing on ice, I'm going to replace it with Ice Knife, which makes sense, so... Right, so he's buffed. Great. Lae'zel, you need to get your melee weapon out. And then you need to go with... Weapon Bond. And Longstrider. So she's good. And then, obviously, Shadowheart, you need to do Aid. Ooh. There's so many spells now, which is good. But obviously it's like... Ooh, I might do Aid level 5, actually, because we've got another level 5 slot, so I think I will. It makes sense. And it's such a huge buff. It's kind of crazy.
Ready and willing.
Yes, I think we feel buffed as it is. I'm kind of worried about the difficulty spike, though. I think level 10's good, but at the same time, I'm like, Appreciably cared for boots. Ooh. It does feel good being in this map, because I really did miss the... Oh, I don't want to pick up the cauldron. Great. I did miss the look of Act 1, so... I need to sell so much shit. Also, where's the cauldron? That's the mug. Drop. I don't know where the cauldron is. Is it this one? No, that's Summon Us. Oh, I don't need this. Time to camp. Oh, that shield I need to sell. I did a big mistake selling it, buying it again. That's good armor. This is something I'm going to do, though. So, center camp. I need to tidy this up later. Rogue's Morsel. Yay! Hello!
Excuse me.
I can't find my mum.
Excuse me. Do I care? No, that's your problem, kid. Get lost for my evil playthrough. Yeah, what is your name?
Jenna. And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
Well, that sucks.
That was
Moving
last
on.
Sunday, though.
I don't know where your mum is, but here, take a few coin. It sounds like your mum is probably dead. Take some food. Everyone approves. But we still haven't got laid.
Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Well, that's something we can... I mean, I'm happy to do whatever it is that you want to do. Like, I'm happy to play the same characters that I'm playing now. Just do an evil playthrough, or we can play characters that we haven't played. So, up to you. I don't mind either way. Where am I? Is this... Oh, this is like the start of Baldur's Gate. Oh, wow. Merchants, please!
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
I don't mind, but the thing is I have to decide because I'm tempted to go Will and Karlach just because I've not played them, so it'd be nice to see what their story is. But at the same time, I don't know.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper.
I want shop. Oh, we can't go through here. Hello.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Tremors.
What's going on? Oh boy.
Enough to rouse the dead too.
That's not good, is it?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Hello. Stay back, you're in my house. Right, you know what, Co? I think I'm going to make a quick save.
The place was
Nope.
empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calm down. Why am I... I'm not controlling Lae'zel.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
That's a pretty big house.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
I mean, to be fair, if it is this guy...
Magnanimous individual. But this is my home! Either they leave...
I mean, I actually agree with him. If it's his house, intimidation, let them stay. I'll make you leave and never come back. In that case, perhaps I can help you out. Well, good luck with that. I mean, I don't want to evict them, but at the same time, he's right. It's his home. So I'm like... Improved bardic inspiration. Yeah, I mean, if he owns the property... Ooh. No, I want to go back. Oh, I can't now. Too late. Have I got 2 songs now? That's interesting. I can actually cast 2 songs. Oh no, only 1. Oh, you know what? Whatever.
Are you threatening me? Zenobia, why are you just standing there? Do what I'm paying you for!
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
That's not what I wanted to do, actually. And also, I'm a bit pissed off because I didn't want Lae'zel to trigger it. I wanted Gale, so quick load. And actually, I'm probably going to save it here. I don't like it when the game does that. I'm controlling Gale. Why is it that Lae'zel triggered it? I think it's because she was in the wrong place at the wrong time when everyone was moving around. But it is annoying, and yeah. I'm hoping that with Bard I can maybe try and talk him out of it, because I don't want any violence happening there. But I do agree with the guy. I think it is his home. Oh no! I didn't save until... Oh, for fuck's sake! I've got to save like literally every 2 seconds in this game. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to speak to that annoying child again as well. I thought I saved, that's why. At least we'll get some balsam out of it, which I didn't before, so... Oh, survival failed. Oh, there's a mound here. Someone succeeded. Yay. You know what we should do, Ko? We should do an evil playthrough right now. Ooh! Actually, you know what? This is good that... Ooh. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't save. We should do an evil playthrough right now. We should start it. Oh, here's the annoying little child.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was... that was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks a lot.
Bye! Now leave. Don't want to see you again. Right, let's make a quick save.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
What's going on here?
Your son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Aww.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Annoying child.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Little one needs boot camp. Or a boot up the arse, either way.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
There is so much wrong with that name. That's why we...
Right, I think I'm going to call it here. Because I think this is a great place to call it. We've got level 10. We've started Act 3, so far so good. I'm hoping to find merchants. That's kind of the goal in the next episode. Because there's a lot of stuff I need to do. And of course we will try and resolve this problem if we can. So I'm happy, Ko, to start an evil playthrough if you want, but it's up to you completely. I don't mind. Otherwise I'll just play some Mortal Kombat.
Most excellent.
Yeah, true. Should we save it for another time? Right, well in that case, I will I might stream another game just now.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'll think about it. I might be online. Maybe. I don't know. I need to think about it, because I'm kind of tempted to play Mortal Kombat, but at the same time... yeah. I'll see if I want to start a new Let's Play. See you later, baby.